We love it when they come crawling back, don't we? The absolute desperation reeks off of MamaMax as he wants to return to the internet. Hey, how's it going? My name is Dan Frampton. This is my third channel. It's a slop channel. It's a warm-up channel, so it's going to be done quickly. It's going to be done sloppily. I designed this channel to kind of get the juices flowing in the morning, pull up a slop topic, and just kind of start ranting about the thing, okay? Because what I hate is when I start to make a main channel video and my brain is scattered all over the place. I'm like, hey, I really wish I warmed up. We're talking about MamaMax, the pedo hunter. Now, why is this guy crawling back? We should want pedo hunters on the internet. People doing the work, going out there catching creeps, exposing them to the world, and then sending them to justice. That's what we thought MamaMax was doing. But it turns out he wasn't really like sending people to justice, and he was just making up a whole lot of stuff, and then he got exposed for all of it. So let's start talking about MamaMax, shall we? I'm gonna do this all without any clips or any reference point whatsoever, okay? This is just a yap video, but barely even that, okay? MamaMax was this content creator that put out one video a year, and he's able to do that because of Patreon, and people like supported this guy because he was out there doing good work, or at least we thought he was out there doing good work. He ended up making friends with a bunch of content creators, and that was his biggest mistake ever, because the people that he made friends with were people that were like expert bull sniffer outers, okay? And MamaMax was so full of bullshit. He would make these basically documentaries where he is finding files, he's catching them, he's exposing them, he's making this whole video, and the whole time he's telling the audience that he's getting these criminals caught. All of that ended up being fake. None of that was real. And in a call with some ordinary gamers, aka Mudahar, aka Muda, and Nicholas Diorio, aka Nick, aka Diorio, aka Fat Tub of Shit, with an amazing pinball collection, cornered MamaMax in a Discord call and got him to admit everything. And basically he was like, oh no, I wanted to tell these stories like a movie. People are not supposed to think that they're real. I'm telling stories. It's theater. Meanwhile, Mudahar and Nick are like, no, those are real people that you're accusing. Meanwhile, other and predators are now walking free because of your interference in these cases, you big stupid idiot, MamaMax. So after he was exposed after this call with Mudahar and Nick, he disappeared, obviously, for a little bit. While he was disappeared, he was like, how am I going to make money while I do this? Oh, goddamn. What is the playbook? I'm gonna sue Mudahar because he's very extremely rich. I'm gonna sue him for $1 million. How did that go for you, MamaMax? How did that lawsuit end up turning out for you? Not very well, I bet. But then he thought, hey, people are gonna forget about this. Let's just give time, all right? Now, you can do that if you're any other kind of creator, you know? If you have a little oopsie daisy, a little slip up, you know, give it time. Address it if you need to, but then you can basically just keep on posting if you want, and you'll be okay. But when you start interfering in criminal cases involving children, making the situation worse, and on top of it, lying to everybody all about it, and then presenting, oh, I forgot to mention this, a ChatGPT generated legal document as something to back up his arguments with. And then Mudahar's just like, yo, this is just ChatGPT. How about you just send me like the actual thing that you want to cite? Don't just, what are you doing, you big stupid idiot? So now MamaMax is a big dumb idiot, a liar, a fraud, a grifter, a bad fiction writer, and now a supervillain. But that was all a year ago, you know? A couple days ago, though, he came back to the internet in this 3-minute little video where he didn't address a single goddamn thing and just deflected the whole time. He opens the video with a booing sound effect and a tomato being hurled at him. And he goes, listen guys, listen, I just want to talk to you. I just want to say a couple words to you here real quick. What are you doing, Max? Do you think this is really the best way to open the video? The booing sound effect? The tomato? Oh, this is going to really open us up. No, you're making yourself the victim right away. You're casting the audience as the bad guy. Hey, stop booing me. Let me just talk. And then he proceeds to talk. And in this video, you'd expect him to address all the things that, you know, he was caught for doing. But he doesn't. Instead he goes, there's a lot of videos out there, some true, some not so true. It's kinda hard to tell the difference between the truth and the not truth. Tee-hee. You mean the way that you did in your videos there, Maximilian? Some things true, some things not so true. I can't tell the difference. Just because you can't tell the difference between what's true and not true doesn't mean the audience can't tell the difference between what's true and not true. God damn this MamaMax character. And that's not where it ends. He deflects in the biggest way possible, where he blames mass psychosis on his cancellation. Everybody's just crazy. He takes the Aspen Gold argument defense here. Everybody else is crazy. I'm the only normal one. It's incredible. Mass psychosis, Maximilian. And then he's doing this whole 3-minute non-apology video to a backdrop of his cute little dogs and these portraits of revolutionary figures. Like we're supposed to be tricked into thinking that he's wholesome and revolutionary just by his little trick that he's trying to pull with his background. Maximilian, you're not fooling anybody. Get out of here right now with all of this. You're not being welcome back. There are no open arms in the story of Mother Maximilian. Okay, and that was my first little drama slop yap sesh to warm me up for my actual videos that I'm going to be making later. Yeah, if this gets any views, I'll be very surprised. Bye.